traders, staying cold. No emotions, but letting the charts unfold. Price don't care how you feel inside. Stick to the plan, let the trade decide.
Emotional traders, worst in the game. Chasing the hype, then shifting the blame. FOMO hit, now they overpay. Price pull back, they run away. Panic sell, then watch it rise. Now they mad, tears in their eyes. Seasoned traders don't play that route. Stick to the plan, no fear, no doubt.
No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or flight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Yeah, let the charts take hold. Seen them flip-flop, switch up fast. Another bad trade just like in the past. Hold too long, then panic late. No stop loss, now they seal their fate. News hit quick, now they all react. Trade intuition, don't fall for that. Levels stay firm, watch the trend. Stick to the process, profits extend.
Fear and greed, it clouds the mind. Gotta stay sharp, don't fall behind. Stick to structure, don't lose control. Let the trade breathe, let the profits roll. No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or fight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Let the charts take hold. Trade intuition, don't move off fear. Follow the plan, make new trade clear. New traders fall, cause they trade too fast. Market moves slow, let the setup last. No second guessing, no hope, no wish. Let the trade hit, let the profits flip. Price don't care about what you feel. Logic wins, that's how you build.
If you fear the dip, don't take the trade. If you chase the wick, you'll never get paid. Gotta trust the levels, trust the zone. When it lines up, let the play be known. Market makers playing the weak. Shake them out, make them retreat. Trade intuition, don't fall for the game. Stick to the plan, stay in your lane. No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or flight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Nail emotions, let the charts cold. Fear, no doubt, just grind here. Mark the levels, let it play. Let's make this money the right way.
Right, guys, let's make the money the right way. Let's make this money the right way. No emotions. And the hardest part is pride. You know, you don't want to close out your trade early. You want to see what happens next. But if the trade's going the opposite way, we just got to close it out. It's just something we got to do. We don't like doing it. We're admitting defeat, but we're saving our portfolio. All right. Let's go and get started, guys. Let's get started in 3, 2, and 1. Now, bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. That stuff too much. It really is. I can't remember a lot of stuff. I'm just letting you know, I can't remember all this stuff, all these, you know, different patterns, the dojis and the hammers and the stars and the three white soldiers, 3 black crows, 3 doors down, 3 stooges, 3 days grace, 3rd rock from the sun, 3 blind mice. Possible, but I can't remember all that stuff. So what I do is I just keep it simple. I show you this every single day, guys. I show you this every single day. Hey, we got Crypto Princess in the got Crypto Princess in the house. We're very happy to, I can't do it. It's too many flowers. Thank you, Crypto Princess, for being here. Thank you so much for smashing the like. Thank you for everybody. We got Melissa in the house as well. We have Mr. West. What's going on? We got West in the house. We got a lot of people in here. I do appreciate you greatly. Let's go and get started, guys. Let's get started. It all comes down to mindset. It really does. You have to have the mindset of, we don't know what the price is going to do. You can have divergence. You can have Elliott wave theory. You can have, man, there's so many. Wyckoff. accumulation schematic 1 or 2, distribution 1 or 2. You can have point of control, value area high, low, moving averages, VWAP. All these things can potentially help, but they all rely on one thing. Does anybody know what it is? You in the back, you in the way back. See your hand up. That's right. Price action. Everything relies on price action. So if we learn how to read price action and understand that it can do whatever it wants, we have to pretty much react to what it does. Then there's a lot of things where there's a lot of great people out there, very successful, very popular, and they'll say stuff like, well, if it breaks the points of control, it's going to the value area low. No, 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 no. Yes, I get it. You have a huge following. Yes, I get it. You sell stuff, or you just may be a great trader. But just because it breaks the POC, that does not mean it's going, which means you have a bias, like it's gonna happen, that it's going to the value area low. No, price can do whatever it wants. It might go to the value area low. It might bounce off of the 200 SMA that's underneath the value area low. It might bounce off of the order block. It's very important that we adjust the terminology we use whenever we're describing what might happen versus what will happen. And to me, that's extremely important. Let's see here. Let's go in. Yes, I knew it was you. I knew it was you screaming it from the back. Melissa says price action. That's right. Price action. That's what it's all about. You can have the fib retracement. Now, all these tools I love using. I love using the fib retracement, the VWAP, the point of control, as far as the fixed range volume profile. Anything dealing with volume, I love. Anything dealing with averages, I love. Anything dealing with momentum, I love. I just know that price can do anything. It can do whatever it wants. It doesn't have to find support on anything. It can do whatever it wants. We have a higher likelihood that it might do something, but we never know what it will do. So once you have that change of mindset, and it's very difficult, and I get it, because y'all have been watching other mentors that are very successful. You may have won a lot of trades with them. They have a winning record with you. And to hear something like this, whoa, it's way different. No, if it breaks this, it will do this. Well, I tell you what, trade a little bit longer and you'll see that it doesn't have to go there. It can flip around. People can start buying. Boom, goes up. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that. We got Daniel in the house. What's up, Daniel from X? What's up, buddy? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Thank you so much. If you have any questions on trading, I reserve at least a minimum 1 hour per day. Ask me. Don't pay these fake gurus $99 an hour to get mentorship. I will answer your questions here, and I will never say, oh, I can't do that because that's in the VIP, or I'll show you in the VIP, come join my group. No, you don't have to join my group to learn how to trade. I show you how to trade here. That's my business model. I show you that I know what I'm talking about, so that if you do want access to me and my call outs and moving up the stop losses and everything else, well, then you reach out to me. Here's my stuff. Trade_intuition. This is for a year. We give you a month free. But there's a lot of stuff we do in the group. A lot of stuff. I'm not going to bore you to death with this. If you're interested, you'll get it. If you're not interested, you won't. And again, I have nothing to sell you. That what I just showed you is what I offer. To have access to me, and literally what you're doing is you're leveraging your time, because I'm in these charts all day. When I say that, I mean it. Joe, are we going to get started with the show? Yes. Now, what do I mean by I'm in the charts all day? Well, let me show you. Right here, before the market turned officially, or rather was in the process of turning, at 4:33 Eastern Standard Time, I put a message for my group. This is in the VIP chat. I said, I'm watching these charts. I'm not liking this and this, rollover, etc. So you can read if you want or pause the video. Then I go and I make a post in the setup group and I pin it. So it notifies everybody. And then I do this message. I recommend closing the longs. We're in, I think, 2 shorts at the time, 3 longs. I recommend closing the longs, or at least half. And then in this audio or this one, I tell them, hey, I'm closing out mine. I'm closing out mine. The price action is rolling over, not liking what I'm seeing. This is 1 minute afterwards. Then after that, I say, okay, I'm gonna do a quick video, guys. I'm gonna do a video because to me, it's extremely important, the thought process. Why am I even thinking that it might roll over? That's a very important question to ask. What am I seeing? Is it just a feeling? Do I see something? Well, I made a video. This is for my VIP group. I made a video, and the video was at 440. You can see it down here. It was at 440. So all this is like, as soon as it's happening, boom, I'm doing it. Now, I will tell you, and I told one of my good buddies, I got lucky at this. Not lucky that I saw it. Well, not lucky. Well, I'll tell you what. I was just about to go get some dinner. I was get food really, but I call it dinner. I was just about to leave, and I said, well, let me see if I can move up the stop losses one more time, because that's what I do. I update the VIP group, and I'm looking. I was like, and I just looked at them like an hour or two ago. These particular trades that we're in, and I'm scanning the rest of the market for potential entries. It's like no. And then I'm going to move up our stop losses. Like, man, everything's kind of coming. I don't like how it's breaking all these levels. So then I did this. So when I'm saying that I'm lucky that I caught it, is because I was gonna go get some, and it's gonna be like an hour for my dinner. And then sure enough, made the video. Then I went to go get something to eat. And then I said, guys, we're gonna have an emergency meeting. We're gonna go over what the video was about. We're gonna go over our active trades, our inactive trades, why we were closing out our trades, what I was looking at, and let's just see what's going on, what's happening. So if you want stuff like this, where you're leveraging your time, join the group. If you just want the how to trade, tune in every day. We go live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. We do bonus streams too. Usually it's 12 midnight, sometimes 2 in the morning Eastern. And again, minimum 1 hour a day. Do not waste your money on these mentors. Put a 1 in the chat if you're here, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're here. I know I bore a lot of people with, just make me money, monkey dance, make me money. But I'm showing you, if you want to have access to me and everything that I do for the group, join it. Stop messing around. If you want month to month, we have that too. Reach out to me. I have a video too explaining what we do in the group. So if you're just curious about just the group, send me a message, Trade_Intuition, and I'll send you that video. You can see if the group's for you or not, but I teach you how to trade here. You don't have to join the group to learn how to trade. All right, Joe, you can get started. So on the daily we have coming down, pie down, Pingu down, bonk down. This is on the daily time frame. Now we did catch some of these, and again, it's because I'm in the charts and I'm seeing where it might roll over. Now I want to say, out of the past 5 times that I've done emergency updates for the group, or emergency, close out at least half your positions, I'm closing out all of mine. Out of, I want to say, we'll just call it 6. Out of 6 times that's happened, I've been wrong once so far. Joe, you looked away when you said that. You're lying. No, I had notifications come up on my computer, and it's always up and to the left if you're lying. Give you a heads up, guys. So to tell someone's lying, if they do this, to think this is to my left. I don't know if it's going to your right, but if you're talking to somebody and you ask them a question, well, for females, they'll look at you right in your eyes and lie. Calm down, people. Joe, I just started watching your channel again and I'm out. Calm down, that was a joke. If you're talking to somebody and they're gonna think about the lie, what they'll do is they'll look up and to the left. They look up and to the right, that's because they're thinking. They're like, it's, double check that, verify that, guys. I believe that's what it is. Anyway, out of 6 times, I've been wrong once. And I even say it too, like all these audios and videos and everything. I say, we're closing out I'm closing out my trades. If I'm wrong, oh well, I'm wrong. If I'm right, well then I'm a hero. But if I'm wrong, it's like, oh man, I shouldn't have listened. I could have still been in trade. Instead of taking a small loss, it would have been a nice game. But we only know that after the fact. And that's what all these retro mentors do, is they show you after the fact. Oh, well, here's when you should have done this, and here's when you should have done that. Tell me in the moment, man. That's what I do for my group. I tell you in the moment. Now, for the YouTube members who haven't graduated to the VIP group, for the YouTube members, the higher tier you are on the YouTube, the more information you get. And I do give out plenty of information for the YouTube members, the lowest tier, to help you just with the navigation of what the market's doing. Sometimes I do Bitcoin updates, but all these videos are primarily for my VIP group, and then I trickle them down. Higher tier you are, more you get. Just makes sense. All right, moving on. Let's see, man, that's a long intro. For the hourly time frame, starting to come up. Uh-oh. Could we be bouncing right now? Possible. We got Frank the Tank here. Frank the Tank. Oh man, I forgot to get water. Dang it. I'm gonna need to get some water. So let's jam out. Let's jam out to a song. Let's jam out to Hindsight Hustlers. Let's jam out to that while I get something to drink. 1 second. Forgot. Let's see.
Hindsight, hustlers breaking it down. Charts don't lie, but these replay traders are a clown. They show the past, call it the play, but where was the call when it led the way?
They mark up charts when the move is done, saying this was the spot, should've got some. Real traders don't play that trick, call it in real time, not after it flips. They say buy here, cause price went high, or don't go in when it took a dive. But when the trade was right in their face, they had excuses, stumbling to pace.
Hindsight hustlers, always right, only show trades after in hindsight. Price went up,
Did you get in?
price went down.
I told you, did you win? Where was the call? Saying, here's the buy, but never the risk. When it was live, they double talk, making it a mist. Yuri, don't wait, hurry. Did you win?
I think this part is so funny.
Did you get in?
Where, oh, let me go to my camera again.
They teach the setup, then say buy, don't wait. But when it dropped, I'm glad we didn't take that trade.
Looking back, they love the view.
You're all over the place. I know.
They don't have a clue. Price in motion, they go mute.
All right. So I think that part's so funny. You know, price went up. Did you get in? Price went down. I told you, or whatever it says, is like, because they always double talk. And it's really funny. Okay, mic is on, good. Let's see here. Frank the Tank says, Bitcoin conference meeting coming usually means a dump around this time. And I've noticed that too. I concur. All right, so let's look at the liquidations before we get started. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. If you have any questions, please let me know. There are no dumb questions. Either questions we've had before or haven't thought of yet. And not only that, but whenever you ask questions, I usually try my best to clip them so that I could make YouTube shorts. It takes me a long time to do these edits, but oh, I have another song. I did that. I worked on the song yesterday in reference to lurkers. And due to a comment, I love the comment, and we'll see if I post it today. I'm pretty sure I will. I meant to post it earlier, but I was so busy in the charts. This is on the 24-hour time frame. We're looking at this. We have right in the middle. You know, we have a bunch of liquidations up top, a bunch of liquidations on the bottom. Nothing too crazy. About 100 up top, 100 on the bottom. Right now, we're on the 12-hour time frame. A whole bunch right here, very bright at 45.14 million, price 1039. Then we have this right here at 45.14 million, 0.14 at 1018. Where's it going to go? It's in the middle. Is it going to go up or is it going to go down? I don't know. Nobody knows. But Joe, my indicator says that it's going to do this. Oh, great. Well, I hope it does. Joe, my POC and blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. I hope it does, man. I hope you make a lot of money. I just know that price cannot go here without breaking this level. That's all I know. I just know price cannot go up here without breaking this level. It's impossible. So what I do, I trade level by level. APT, I haven't looked at that one in a long time. Any other coins, guys? Any other coins? APT? Any questions, too? All right. Let's look at the liquidation. So let's look at the liquidations in the last 24 hours. Well, for the last hour, we had a shorts getting liquidated. Uh-oh. I don't like that because we're in shorts. Yes, we'll look at that one as well. A 4-hour time frame, we have the longs getting liquidated. 12-hour longs getting liquidated. 24-hour longs getting liquidated. Man, they got annihilated. Ooh, doggy. Why would you go long here 24 hours ago? Be careful. Just be careful. Now, for me, I'm not one of those that say, I told you so. No. Now, of course, let me get rid of the bubbles because it takes up memory. Oh, here's my tape. Here's my page. Here, how convenient, right? Here, if you're trading leverage, watch this video. Smash a like, leave a comment. The more comments I get, the more likes I get, the more encouraged I get. When I don't get likes or comments, I hold off on this stuff. This will show you how to trade leverage. Do you need to join my thing to learn? No, like I'm showing you. I'm like, here's a video. 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 All these are videos on how to basically make money. If you're not watching these videos, if you're not taking notes, you are doing yourself a disservice. I have a lot of videos that help you. Go to my playlist. On the playlist, you can go to the Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Trading. This one, I might take it off and just sell it. I sell it for $1,000. People are going to buy it. I have it for free. People might like it. People might comment. But I'm pretty sure this weekend, I'll see if I'm going to remove it. So if you haven't had a chance, watch this. It's a training series. It's a beginner's guide series. And this shows you how to trade. Literally, this is a boot camp. And I might remove it this weekend just due to the lack of engagement. So I'm going to do that. Here we have the trading view. Then we have there's one on how to trade. All right, right here, learn how to trade. A lot of videos. All right, moving on. Okay. Let us go to the chats. We got WixWiFi89 in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best. Ladies and men, you people are the best. People, we got Lurker. Uh-oh. Yes, crypto family. So we're going to do APT. Can we check out Sui? Yes, definitely. That is one that we like to watch. People say that this is pretty much an indicator, just like ETH is for alts and alt season. Hopefully we get an alt season, and when it comes, it's going to come fast. Really fast. Okay, going to the list. Very good. Let's see, we got JT in the house. What's up, my man? What is going on? All right, so let's go and get started, guys. Man, Joe, I showed up to your stream 3 hours late, and you just started actually teaching. Oh, yeah, sorry. Forgot this. So right now, this is Bitcoin. And of course, in the group, I'm constantly updating my thought process. And of course, I deleted all these because what I do is I'll do it for like a day or two, and then I'll delete them. So it keeps the chart clean. When this is on, let's go ahead and change this. Did you know that the watermark, it changed it? They updated it. Hey, wait a minute. I can't see it. Where's the watermark? Oh, because I might have it. So you got to do this, and I have it to 0. So I'll do it to 37. But they changed it. Before it was either watermark, yes or no. And now it's with all the stuff that you can see on it. It's pretty cool. I just noticed that. I'm going to get some water. Very thirsty. All right. Very good. Ice water. Yum, yum. The best kind of water. Price was here. Did I think it was going to come down? Nope. I thought price was going to come up to about here. And look how, oh wait, I was doing a training earlier. Look how close I got it from here to here. extremely close. And this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking price might come up to here, come down. Sure enough, price went up before coming down. And then here I'm thinking it might, let's see here. This was before all this. This is me doing an updated video. And I'm saying price might come down to about here, then come up to come down, or it might do it here to come up and down. And sure enough, price from here did come up, but then it broke this level, started coming down, rolling over, and then came down. So, you know, it did come up to around this level, which that's what I thought might happen. I don't know. Come down. And then here I'm talking about, see, the price was here. Price was here at the time. I do a lot of videos, guys. And I'm saying, I don't like, this would have been better if we would have come down a little bit lower. So we have more of a move than a retest, bearish retest, than the break of this. This would be very nice for our shorts. Here I'm saying price may come up to about here, come down. This is going to be our decision point from this move. And sure enough, price did come up. Now it went a little bit lower than I thought it was going to go, but this is fine because this is 50% of this move. And now this is literally a decision point. Are we going to come up to attack this, a very small area, to attack this area, to attack, pretty much that's it, go up from here? Or are we going to roll over? And here we have to wait. Joe can't do arrows. So now we have to wait to see what's going to happen. For our shorts to play out, we definitely don't want to break of this level, 104.032. If we do, our shorts are getting wrecked. More than likely, we've already moved up our stop loss on our shorts, hopefully in profit, but that's going to wreck us all. Let's see here. Okay. Reflect how I go about life 2. Bullish over here. Reflect how I go about life 2. What, your mascot? What's going on? So we do not want this. This is our first step. We don't want this to break. Do I think it will? Yeah, sure. Now what I think is going to happen, I don't know. And it's very important. I always say that because there's so many fake gurus out there that say this is what's going to happen if this happens. Nobody knows. It could reverse. It could do whatever it wants. So from here, I do think we're going to break above this. I think we're going to come up to about here underneath this. We're going to come up to about here. Possibly come down. If we get a bounce here, watch out. More than likely, I'm watching these charts. More than likely, it's going to come up and it's going to break this level. If we break this level, well, our shorts are going to be cooked. We're going to move over stop losses on our shorts very, very tight and possibly just take profit wherever it's at if this happens. Because this is showing strength and this could be a huge just bottom. And this could be a higher low. We have a low on a higher time frame. We're on the 15-minute time frame. It could be a low and then a higher low. So this is what I'm watching out for if this happens. If we break this level right here, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put an alert just in case. Shoot, man, I go to sleep or something, which I doubt. But so create. And then for here, for the actual thing, I'm going to put watch shorts. Exclamation question. That's what I'm doing right there. Watching them. You know what? I'm actually going to do it a little bit lower so I can get a heads up before this right here. Let's see, what else? If we do come up and we decide to roll over, making a lower high, this is what I would like to see. We do this, we're in good shape. we do this right here, we're in good shape, because what we're doing is we tried to come up, we tried showing strength of this. We ended up rolling over. We broke below our, let me change this color. We broke below our support. And now this right here is showing strength for the weakness. Does that make sense? This is showing that it's getting weaker. That's what it's doing. And we'll be coming after this, probably, and coming after this, more than likely, and coming after this, potentially, and then maybe doing a bearish retest here. And let's go into this next zone. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and hide all this, just so we can make this a little bit cleaner. Okay, let's go to a higher time frame. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, you can see that we are underneath our PLC in this range. We're underneath the PLC. It has come up to the value area high a few times, also to our value area low a few times. Could this come down to the value area low once again? Sure, if the price comes down. Notice my statement. Price will hit the value area low only if price goes down. It hitting this is an effect of the price coming down, because the price went down, it eventually hit this value area low. As a result, well, it went to the value area low. There you go. Does it have to come down here? Nope. Because it passed this? Nope. It could reverse right now. It could. Price can do whatever it wants. All right. I'm very curious to see how many people are in here, but I'm gonna fight the urge, and I'm gonna drink some more of this ice water. Very cold. Very cold. So what do I think? I'm still in my shorts. Am I even in profit? I believe I was in profit. Let me double check for my Bitcoin. Barely. 7.8%. So we'll just call it 7% profit. Boring. I'm in a 20x leverage. Entered it about 2 days ago, before everybody else started posting about it on X. Give you a heads up. I did not steal any charts from anybody. There are people that I do, of course, I'm subscribed to. I'll watch every once in a while. They ended up going short a few hours after I announced that I was going short. Did they follow me? Did they copy me? No, we see the same thing. We really do. But I posted, and I went live, also saying I went short earlier today, this and this. But just to let you know, if you learn how to trade, you can spot all this stuff. Now, why did I do it? They did it for different reasons. I don't even know why they did it. But I did it for the reason where we have a higher chance of it rolling over, because we've been in up mode only. Doesn't mean that it will. Nope. Doesn't mean that it has to. Nope. Just has a higher chance that it might roll over. Hey, we got Jesse in the house. Jesse. Man, I forgot who you were. You haven't shown up in like a week, if not longer. Jesse, appreciate you greatly. I'm very happy when you do show up. You appreciate you. I was talking about you earlier today. Speaking about how good you are at what you do. Give you a heads up. I'm not sure if your ears are ringing. I was talking to Mr. Piper, the man himself. We had a really good conversation, just talking, and it was really good. But yeah, I brought you up, man. I said, man, Jesse, he's a beast. Absolute best. Here, going to the list. Very good. All right. So thank you guys for smashing the like. I do think that we possibly might roll over. We won't know. Like when we break this level down here around 101.7, then the shorts are gonna be taking off. Everybody's gonna be entering shorts, and there's a pretty good chance that we might bounce here. If we break through it, great. This is a trend line from the previous cycle. Same thing with this. And I would love for us to come down here. The higher we go, the less likely it is. Just like before, I was looking for levels over here to get hit. And the higher we go, the less likely it is, but we came pretty close. And then now we're up here. Now let's see if we can come down here. But as I always say, we cannot come down here unless we break this level, we break this level. There's all these levels that it needs to break in order to get here. So this is why I trade level by level. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have requests. Let's see here. Let's see. K Diggity says Jesse sleeps once a week for approximately 36 hours. Oh my gosh. Hey, there have been times where I've slept, oh man, 12? I don't think more than 12 hours. And that's because I was up for like 3-4 days and not doing anything recreational, if you know what I mean. It just, insomnia really bad. Really bad. See here, Jesse says, no, I slept great last night. I even forgot about Bitcoin mindset, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we had a great time, man. And it's all good. It's like sleep, take it from me. Sleep is very important. So when you can get it, get it. Yeah, definitely, guys. Hit the likes. We got Medina in the house. Appreciate you, Medina. Here, going down the list. Okay, that's always a good show, bro. I got my gold back prize in the mail today. Ooh, I haven't checked my mail today. I was going to check Monday. I'll check after the show. Or should I check during the show? You're going to see me all out of breath because the mailbox, it's literally like maybe 150, maybe 200 yards away. It's pretty far away. I have to pack a lunch in my backpack and my hiking gear and my goggles to travel to the mailbox. I love it where I'm at. Man, I love it where I'm at. And my boss, he's such a narcissist. There's rumors out there that he passed away, but I know it's fake. Well, I don't know it's fake. I kind of do. The reason I know it's fake is because there's no proof. Prove to me that he is gone, and I'll prove to you that I was wrong. But I was right about him not being hacked, and I'm pretty sure I'm right about him not being gone. And to do that, I got another eviction notice from the lawyer about 2 months ago, or a month ago, from the property I'm on. And I'm actually making payments for the land and the property, which it's under his name, but I'm buying it, like owner finance type thing. Still making payments, even though he's gone. But the lawyers are trying to evict me. Like, whatever. Let's see here. Why is your mailbox that far away? Because of my that's where it's at. That's where the road's at. My mailbox is right in front of the door. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's get to work, guys. Let's get to work. If you have any questions, let me know. We were looking at a bio. We did another live screen share in the group. And if you're a member of the group, man, we are killing it with these live screen shares. We're killing it with just the thought process on trades and everything else. And so this is, why is the stuff not showing up? Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't get too aggressive. So let's do ABT. Oh, let me change this to the YouTube settings. Yes, change it. All right. See, I need to move so bad, man. I love it here. I love it so much, guys. Like, if you can do something like what I have, like, I'm in a mobile home. It's not nothing fancy. It's an older mobile home. This is where I got tricked into moving from where I was at, Texas, to here. My ex-boss, he bamboozled me pretty bad, Promised me empty hopes and dreams and millionaire and all this other good stuff, and it's bad. But I love it. So much peace. I don't hear gunshots at night. Well, sometimes during the day, but that's just people like shooting. And it's not often either. But it's not like gang related, not that I'm aware of. I go and I shoot my pew-pews, every once in a while, just target practice. But just so much peace. And I get late at night, it's super dark because there's not all the city lights. And you can look at the stars, enjoy the cool weather. Like that's what life was supposed to be before all of this just working for the man and trying to get, get bigger and better and just, bigger house, better vehicle, newer clothes. Life wasn't about that. Life is about peace. I can go on and on about it, but I won't. Let's see here. Go on the list. All right. So let us look at APT. Okay. Let's look at this. Ooh, sexy. Sexy. So while we're looking at this, I'm actually, ooh, that is cold. I'm actually going to transfer my water from one bottle to the other because this one actually has ice. Give me a few moments. Joe, you're not even prepared today. Man, I've been really, really busy, super crazy busy with my group. And I'm up a lot. Just, updating with the charts and everything else. But very talented. All right, let's see here. Frank the Tank says, that sucks, Joe. I will never put my face out there for someone else. Yeah. I was, like I said, I was in San Antonio, Texas, guys. This is the weekend. We can just kind of chill out, but we will get to this. I was in San Antonio, Texas. Really nice. See, just asking. What are you asking? That sucks, Joe. I will never put my face out there for someone else. Yeah, for me, hey, this stuff's not coming up. Why isn't it coming up? Do I have it hidden or something? I used to have it come up. Let's move this up. I don't know why it's not coming up or showing up. It was. And I just updated this too. Oh, chat is way down here. Oh, man. Okay. So now, we're good. Awesome. Let's see here. I was answering. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, very good. So right now we're looking at APT, Aptos. And here, price was here. I'm thinking it's going to come up and then come down. And it said, nope, I'm just going to go down. Went all the way down. Beautiful bounce here. 4-hour time frame. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Would we have entered this? High risk. I would like to see it go up, come down. And again, what I always do is I show you what I would do in the moment versus everybody else. I'm thinking, okay, it came down, up, it broke this level. Could we enter here? We could. Extremely high risk because it could continue. I'm thinking it's going to come up to here. And then now we can see if it's going to do this or if it's going to do this where it rolls over. That's an arrow. And here, I don't know if I would have entered it. I probably wouldn't have. Just because it dumps so much, because I'm afraid it's going to come up and then roll over. I wouldn't have entered. And it goes up. I like ABT right now, looking like it's setting up for a nice long. Medina said, Trade Intuition should side hustle voiceover work for movies and animation. I'm not sure, I don't have a funny voice. I don't think so. See, please elaborate about your mailbox situation. Do you live on a plot of land? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I live on a plot of land, and it's a really nice plot of land. And you know what? So this is when story time. I know, guys. I know. We're all over the place, but you know what? Today's a weekend. We're gonna have some fun today. Story time. Story time. Story time. How do you know that you have too much money without saying you have too much money? You buy a plot of land and you pay somebody to dig a hole in it so they can fill it up with water or whatever, the rainwater, and then you put fish and everything in it. That's when you have too much money. You are literally buying the land so you can dig a hole, so you can make a pond. It's just ridiculous. Now, of course, my ex-boss, that's exactly what he did. He bought a piece of land. He had his house built, a beautiful house, by the way. And then he dug a hole. And I was actually there when they were excavating it. I say, not a funny voice. You have a deep and loud voice, homie. Oh. Deep and loud voice. I guess, kind of. But for I love Road Dogg's voice. Road Dogg has a cool, smooth, like radio voice. That dude has a voice. I was like, man, same thing with Tom Crown. I was like, how do you get your voice like that? And Tom Crown, he's like, well, Joe, you need, like, this is the mic that I have. It's like, no, dude, it's not the mic. Like, it's your voice. But yeah, so my boss, he dug a big old hole and beautiful pond, bought a whole bunch of fish, just lots of money. And it's like, and then of course you got to get the fish feeders and everything else. That's when you know you have too much money, in my opinion. But yeah, but for me on my property, there is land and there's land in the back. And I like it. It's nice. I've seen one dog. It was a mama dog. She had just, I guess, given pups. And I have one cat. When I moved over here, I pretty much adopted my ex-boss's cat because she stayed here. And she doesn't put up with nothing. Like my cat, he'll want to play with her. And she's like, no, thank you. Then recently, right now, there's another cat. I think it's a female. She's white and she's got some other colors. But I think that might have been the mama of the little baby. Oh, so cute. It was a little baby kitten, maybe like 4 weeks old, 6 weeks old, big old fat little puff. It was 5 a.m. I still wasn't asleep. I was doing charts. And 5 a.m, I hear just meowing and meowing. And so I thought it was another cat. I call that one Sir Hiss-a-Lot. Yeah. So I call that one Sir Hiss-a-Lot. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but it's a little scrawny cat that was just hissing all the time. So I thought it was him. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go give him some food. And it turns out to be a super cute little kitten. It's like, man, I already have a cat. Then of course I adopted the female cat. And then I have a girl cat that started coming around, and now she's coming around more often. And then I have Sir Hiss-a-Lot as like, I am literally the neighborhood cat lady. Literally. And there's not a lot of houses where I'm at. So when I saw that little one, I was like, man, someone's going to get him. Somebody's going to fall in love with him and take him up. So I'm not worried about that. All right. Let me catch up on the chat. See here. On the list. Okay, Wick says, I can't believe you're there. We're going to move. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. Man, I just love it. So much peace. I love it. Yeah, Road Dogg has a great voice, man. The first time I heard him, I was like, who's this turkey? And I hear his voice all calm, cool, collected, got that radio, late night radio voice type character. And then that dude's a nut, man. I love it with all his different characters. Oh my gosh. And then he says, these are all the voices in my head. You're just hearing them. That's funny. So yeah, traffic jams, it's funny. Well, for one, I don't drive anywhere really. But whenever I do go, like my traffic jam is literally maybe takes me 10 minutes longer from where I was trying to go. And that's just because I had to set the light like 2 times more than maybe that one. And it's like, oh, traffic jam. That's it. But man, San Antonio, forget, I used to do pest control. Joe, can you tell us how to make money? All right. This one, not ready yet. It's way too early. But in San Antonio, I used to do pest control, and I would drive literally all across town. Man, be stuck in traffic, learn different routes. That's crazy. But this one, it's too early in my opinion. Joe, it's going up. I should buy it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Going to the list. That's funny. That's wins. There's the same person. K Diggity got it right. Yep. Yep. Very true. Very true. Yes, that is correct. Wix Wi-Fi 99. That is correct. See here. Jesse. Oh, you're funny. Oh my gosh. K Diggity. Oh man, I love you guys. All right, let's get down to business. All right, cool. Let's look at this. Let's delete everything. Let's kind of just go from an unbiased standpoint. Right now, we can see. Okay, so we had this really nice zone, range, whatever you want to call it. Then it broke out, perfect. Came down here, all the coins came down, started going here, and we actually have, so we have two zones. So we have a zone right here. Let's go from here to here. And the reason I'm doing this is because we have more stops. This is the reason I'm picking it. Could I choose another area? Sure. No, I like this. No, I like this right here. I was going to go a little bit lower or a little bit lower here, but I really like how it stops right here. So here's my zone. Now, in addition to, how big is this zone? Is it like 22% or 12%? 15, I'll take it. All right. So one thing that I'm looking at is I'm seeing the retracement of this. This retracement is way deeper than this retracement by a lot, but it's about the same as this retracement. So let's just look, just for giggles, from here to here. Darn it. From here to here. It retraced about 50%. Okay. Now let's get from, let's go down control. From here to here. This retraced to the 786. And I'm looking at the candle body closes on this one, 786. So here, it might go to the 786. Who knows? So hold down control. And we're almost to the 786. Almost. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. We do see some green candles. Should we enter right now? My opinion, no. This is never financial advice, only for entertainment purposes only. Let's go ahead and put this over here so we can kind of see what's going on. Okay. All right. So for me to want to enter this, one, I would like to see more of, I would like to see stronger pivots. What do I mean by that? Price came down, went up barely. So this is an extension leg, nice leg, then a little stump of a leg, then a little stump of a leg, then a little micro stump of a leg, then coming down for a nice leg. So what I would like to see, if it does come up, I'm not going to enter because it could do this. I don't want to be in the trade longer than I have to. Or it could do this. So what I want to do is I want to wait. And I'm actually going to set an alert here, right here. Let's go ahead and set the alert. I got to set the alert. Could you do it right here and get 12% more than me? Sure, of course. I mean, 8% more than me? Sure, of course. However, I know that when I enter, and this is why the group loves the charts so much when I post, normally when I enter, they're ready to move. Like they're moving within an hour to maybe a few hours after I post. Versus buy the breakout, buy the retest, and then it's up to you to decide when to enter. And then you enter it, and then you're sitting on it for 2 days before it moves. For me, I do all the waiting for you. I literally do. The alert goes off, I'll check it. It's like, let me move the alert. I'll let the group know, okay, the alert went off, I don't like it. Let me do this. And then we'll enter the trade when it's ready. And when it's ready, boom, there goes an alert, Bitcoin, uh-oh. Don't freak me out. Oh, crap. I don't like it. I don't like it. Go 15-minute time frame. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to see if it's going to come up here to roll over. This is what I'm looking at. So watch for the shorts. I kind of want to do a longer stream, but I'm going to probably have to update my group as far as the shorts go. And I don't want to show y'all what trades we're in, because that's not fair to the people within the group. We're in some nice shorts too. No, they all look good. I'm looking at the percentages as far as well, we're up or down. And they look good right now. Bitcoin's coming up. Let me do an audio really quick for my group. Hey guys, how's it going? So right now, of course, I'm doing a live stream. We do have Bitcoin breaking a level of 103.411. I'm watching this one really close. I'm really looking for a rollover pretty soon for it to go up just a little bit more, then roll over. But if it does roll over and then break that newly created high, there's a really strong chance that our stops might get hit. But by then, more than likely, we'll be moving our stops into profit, or at least moving our stop loss so we're not losing so much. But I still see Bitcoin coming down. The level that our shorts will definitely get wrecked, 104.032. All right, that's all I got. I'll update you in about 30 minutes or so. Thank you. Okay, so that's for my group. Let's see here. Going on the list. Lots of check. Very nice. Okay, going on the list. Okay. You guys are funny. Here. Oh, you called it too right here. 54. So 3 minutes ago. We're pumping. We pumping. So when we get ETH, okay, we'll do ETH as well. You could have timed me out, wifey. Yeah. ETH 2.0. Let's go. Okay. Very good. Okay. So we'll just monitor it. We'll check it out. So ABT. We're looking at this one. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Do we see? Let's. I'm not sure what the market cap is, but I would definitely set an alert here. And for me, it's not willing to risk 7% for a continuation, potentially lower. Right now, I do think that hopefully the market's going to go up, but we'll see. I mean, it'll keep on going down until it goes up. So we'll see. So let me just do that so I can highlight it. Did it come up? Okay. Okay, so right here, I'd wait. I would wait. I would set an alert right here and actually set it. And you know what? I'm going to set an alert below it too, just in case it hits. Then I can watch for it and reset it so that when the price comes up, it will set my alert off, and then now we can actually enter the trade. See here, very good. So that is Aptos. Let us go to Sui. Okay, Sui's moving. Sui is a moving. Do I want to enter right now? Not really. But Joe is moving. Yeah, but it could be doing a lower high. So this is what I see. So, man, we missed Sui. I don't think we entered this one. For our group, we might have. I don't know, but it's a large market cap coin. It's probably larger than this now. So I just copy this, delete everything. Let all that be behind us now. Let's go to the daily time frame. Looking great on the daily. Nice, huge pump. Very small retracement. Nice, huge pump. Very decent retracement for this. I do like what I see. Okay. I'm lost. Working and lurking. I have a song about lurking, and I'll be putting it out probably later today, maybe tomorrow. It was a great suggestion yesterday. Okay. Very good. Good vibes. Good vibes. Okay, so let's go put our magnet tool on. Let's see here. Let's go to the 4 hour. So here's definitely a level. Here's definitely a level. I get more touches here. I like doing the candle body close, but here I had to do the wick. It matches with this wick and these candle body closes wicks, and then this too right here. So this is good. However, I'm leery of entering right now due to the fact that we might get rejected based off of this zone. This zone that I see right here. We bring this across. What else does it match up with? Anything? 50% level, boring. We can do this right here. And this. So right now we're entering this zone, which is good. I do think we're going to get rejected off of the midway point, and I'll show you where that is by simply doing this. Midline, yes, confirm. All right. So I think this is what's going to happen. Now, what I recommend is tomorrow, ask me for this chart again, and let's see if it played out. I don't know. Even though we see a red candle, I mean a green candle, even though we see a green candle, I think that we might go up a little bit more before we come down. Oh. So yes, follow Princess. Princess is very smart. And she doesn't get offended. That's very rare. You have somebody smart and doesn't get offended. Very rare. So kudos to you, Princess. Kudos to you. See here. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Here we do come up a little bit more, halfway, midway point, then come down. So it's actually doing a lower high. And we've been doing lower highs. High, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Possible? Could we come up and break above? Sure, of course we can. So this is why we do a plan A, plan B. Here is our alert, and this is just in case our plan A, and I like to actually label this. This is our plan A, because everybody out there, they'll say, well, the price could go up or it could go down. What? And then the next day they show it, and well, guess what? Price went up or it went down, and they're right. And they love to tell you how right they are. Look, guys, we told you. I called this out, and join our group and blah, blah, and learn how to trade. So frustrating. I actually show you how to trade in the moment, not after the fact. So that's what I do. So this would be my B, this would be my A. I think it's going to go this way. But if plan B plays out, alert goes off, now I enter the trade for a long. But I do think this one's going to play out. I could be wrong. The market might change. I believe it was Wednesday or Thursday. I mentioned, man, the market's doing really nice. It would be really nice to see all-time high this weekend. Man, that'd be so nice. And then what happens on Friday? Coming down. So now we're just monitoring it. And this is why you have to, okay, is it going to do this or this? Is it going to reverse? Because again, we are literally at the price of price action. We are literally at the mercy of price action. And we have the perfect setup, divergence indicators, momentum indicators, point of control, everything. And then it just flipped. Well, it went against us. So that's what we got to realize. Moving on. Let's see here. I think we're going to alert set. Now, here's the beautiful part too about being here on the live streams. There will be times where I will see a setup and it's ready to go. And then we'll enter and we'll all make money. Potentially, not financial advice. But then there's times where we see this and I don't say, oh, we'll buy the breakout. Oh, here's a trend line. Here's a trend line. Buy the breakout of it. No, you don't. There's times where you buy the breakout, times where you don't. Here, beautiful, broke out, retested, and then it didn't go up. This is a perfect example of what I'm showing. Let me just hide this really quick. Beautiful example. Here's our trend line. What are you taught? You're taught to buy the breakout or buy the retest or buy the breakout, add on the retest. We had a breakout, beautiful retest. However, we have levels. This is why I trade level by level. Rejection, and then it broke this level. Coming down. You're holding the trade longer than you should because you're listening to other mentors. If you listen to me, just with an open mind, you'll see that, hey, dude might be onto something. He doesn't have 1 million followers. Heck, look at the amount of viewers right now. This is why I need your help. Support me, guys. Like, definitely share my content. Talk about me. Hopefully it's good. If not, I don't care if you give me good press or bad press. But all I want is to show people that trading does not have to be as difficult as everybody makes it. Broke out of this, breakout. No, we're not buying this. We don't buy trend lines. Occasionally we'll use them to identify stuff. By the breakout, nope. By the retest, nope. We're waiting for the break of the level. This is what I teach every single day. What happens? We're not in the trade. We have our alert right here. Boom. We're waiting. And then when it's ready, we enter the trade so that we make money. So here's the thing. Would you rather, one, enter a trade and be profitable very fast within an hour or two? That's option one. Or get in a trade because of whatever, breakout, retest, whatever it is. And you have to wait 3 to 4 days for it to put you into profit. Put a 1. This is kind of a dumb question, I know, but I just kind of want to see who's here. But put a 1 if you would rather enter trades and be profitable within an hour or two, if not less. Or put a 2 if you would prefer to be in a trade and just kind of let it marinate, just let it sit. 2-3 days go by, and then now be in profit. Let me know in the chat. Because this is, I'm literally showing you how to do your alerts and how to be in a profitable trade much faster than what all these other groups show you. I literally am. Let's see here. Frank the Tank says, Sui been out of the first runners of altcoins. Could be a leading indicator, yeah. And I mentioned this earlier. So we have ETH, and now we have SUI, and then of course we have Doge. So those are the 3 that most traders look at for a potential indicator for the alt season. So listen, Hey, we got D Oz in the house. What's up, D Oz? Appreciate you, man, for being here. We got Sin in the house. Thank you, Sin. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for everybody smashing the like. We always strive for 100% likes. I give you 100% of my teaching ability, mentorship ability. It's 100% free. And all I ask is 100% likes. When you watch my videos, always 100% of the time, smash a like, leave a comment or two. Let me know what you think about the video. I got Kate Diggity in the house. We got Jesse in the house. Frank, the Tank in the house. Thank you, guys. All right. So here, I do think it's going to come down first before going up. Go 15-minute time frame. Nice little pump up and potential rollover to maybe here before we see what it's going to do. Is it going to go up, to come down, or is it going to go up to go up? Alerts are set. And now we move on to the next one. And this is how I do all of this. This is how I go through hours and hours worth of charts. I set all my alerts, and then the group really benefits. They're leveraging their time, because when the alerts go off, well, then now I post it, and it's like the alert went off. I'm checking the chart. Oh, it's not ready yet. I have to wait for X, Y, and Z. So then we wait again. We wait again. There's times where the alerts will go off 3, 4, 5 times. And then there's times where it's like, okay, the alert went off the 3rd time. I need to wait for this 4-hour candle to close. So that's 3 more hours. I just set my alarm on my phone, and I will check it again. And then sure enough, my alarm goes off on the phone. I check the chart. I update the group. Okay, this, boom. You are leveraging your time big time when you join my group. Do you need to join this to learn how to trade? Nope. I teach you here. If you want access to me and everything I do, well, then you do this. It's for a year. You get a month free. If you want to do month to month, just contact me, trade_intuition. But that's all I'm going to show that. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Hey, we got Pennywise in the house. Pennywise, throw up some balloons in the chat if you can, guys. Some balloons in the chat. Let's see here. Smashing the likes, smashing the likes. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. All right, so this is what we're going to do for this one. Let us now look on ETH. And what I recommend is, like, in a day, ask for the same ones. Hey, Joe, can I get an update on Sui? Sure. We look at it, it's like, oh, man, I was way off. It did this or it did that. Or, hey, man, I was right on. It did this. You know, I do like doing those. Just updates. So let's go and put this one on our, I forget. They updated that, and that was a horrible move that they took off the watch list. Thank you, Jesse. You are an absolute beast for showing me this. I hate when they update stuff, and it's like, why did you even do that? Doesn't make sense. Here, they should make this brighter. Whenever I click on something, they should make it brighter. They should make it white, not a light gray on dark. Doesn't make sense. Let's see here. Join the list. Okay. So you can't dig it says, hopefully he's friendly with TI members too. Who's friendly? What y'all talking about? Okay. So let's look at ETH. Bloken. Let's look at Bitcoin really quick. Okay. This is why we don't panic. Why we don't panic. If it does go up, then that's fine. We'll be watching it. So daily time frame. ETH completely missed it. I was watching it too. I was like, it doesn't move. Very slow. It's very boring. I was watching this level too. And I was like, And I even think an alert or two went off on it. All right, let's delete everything. 20 drawings down the drain. Let's go. Let's go. So looking at ETH on a daily time frame. Okay, we're in a zone. Let's do our zone from here. And I do my zones where we get more touches, not the highest point, but where we actually get more touches. There are several ways that you can do this. This is how I do it. So this means that this is the correct way. Everybody else is wrong. No. It's just my preference. There's you can do this however you want. This is just my preference. So I have more candle body touches and wicks using this level, and then this is my lowest point, so this is fine. Now, if we come over here, we can see that it matches up pretty nicely right here. This one, so-so. Then it came up to the wicks, very nice. Let me go ahead and throw on, oh, it's already there. So right now it's at the midway point. In the midway point, catching up on the chats, watching on the phone, very nice. Okay. I'm always watching on TV with a chat and charts open on my computer. Very nice. I want my office to have a huge TV. That's how I used to have it when I was in San Antonio. But I had a huge TV, and then I had all my other monitors. I want to set that up again, but it was too many monitors. I'm not gonna lie. But it looks cool though. Anyway, moving on. All right, so right now we're at the midway point of this. I think we're gonna come down. That would just make sense. Doesn't have to. We'll do this one first. This move, 382 minimum. And we'll do these. These are more conservative versus doing something like this, because that would put it way down here. I would love to see it come way down here, because what it's doing is having a really nice healthy retrace. This is ideally what I would like to see. Price come down, then come up, then come down, then come up, then come down. No mission. This is ideally what I would like to see. I don't think it'll happen. Get everything from your phone? You crazy? So when I first started off trading, I bought a computer from Amazon. It was a refurbished computer. Refurbished? No, it wasn't refurbished. The price was like it was refurbished. The regular price I think was like $489, but they had it on sale for whatever reason for $289 for under $300. I bought a laptop, 15-inch monitor or 15.4, whatever monitor it is. Bought a laptop, and I used that bad boy for like a year, maybe a year and a half. Learning how to trade crypto, watching YouTube on the screen, trading crypto. Then I ended up buying about a year and a half, 2 years later, buying an actual desktop computer, and then having all these monitors and everything else. But man, I traded on that laptop, made money on that laptop, watched videos that taught me how to trade, or I wouldn't really say taught me how to trade, but gave me the extremely weak, sandy, like quicksand foundation, because they only taught how to trade in the bull market. Very true. So this is what I would like to happen. Do I think it's going to happen? No. I would like it to happen. So let's hide this. Let's go and put this back over here. Let's be conservative. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. I want to see more price action. All right. Nice run up. Very small retrace. Run up, pull back, lower high, then broke this. Here, it trapped a bunch of shorters. I would have shorted this. And I tell you this because I show you what I would have done in the moment versus all these other mentors who are trying to sell you something. I'm not. I have something to offer, not to sell. I would have shorted here. Beautiful setup. Here's our first target. Here's our next target here, and then here. Fair value gaps and everything else in here. Order block, beautiful. This is what I would be targeting. But price went up, and then I get sucked out. Crap. Comes up to here, comes down, nice. Comes up, comes down. Decision point is going to attack this to attack this, or is it going to go up and continue? Well, it came down, but due to the nice run up, I would like to actually see. So it's coming down. It's kind of like the falling down is kind of getting weaker, to where it's starting to potentially show strength. And I think it's going to roll over. I think it's going to do this. Then come after this. Possibly go 2 or 3, 2. Maybe bounce here. So this will be my decision point. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you have any questions, comments, concerns, issues. This is what I'm seeing. Do I think it could go up? Sure, anything could happen. This would be my plan B. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Man, I see it breaking this level. I see it breaking this level and this level, like up, down, up, down, up, down. We did lower than this. I think that if we come up, dang it. No, wait, I'll just do it in this. I think if we do come up from here and we create a higher high and we do a higher low, we could do that. If Bitcoin runs right now, very high chance this happens. It's not healthy though. It's not healthy that they just keep on going up. So this is my plan A. This is my plan B. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it'll continue rolling over. I think we'll go up first and then come down. All right. So no questions. So I believe that's going to be the end of the show. Holy smokes. We actually went 20 minutes over our time. Let's look at Bitcoin really quick. Ooh, nice. So Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame, we did come up, the alert did hit, and now we're coming down. So it's basically trapping all the longs that went on the break of this. That's what that's doing. And here, our recent thought process at the beginning of the show was here to here, about, come down, do this. This would be nice for our shorts. If we do come up a little bit higher and then do this, get wrecked. Watch out. Get wrecked. Let's see here. What should we listen to? We did jungle tactics. Let us do. So I do have people that really don't like me. I don't know why. I think it's funny. So here, this person put on, you actually trading, Joe, or still posting fake results? Hayden 1865. So in honor of Hayden 60, whatever that is, we're going to hear a song, Keyboard Warriors, and this is going to be the outro. So make comments and everything else. We can do another 18-hour stream if you want. Not today. Not today. But let me know if you like this video, and leave it in the comments, and I'll be putting it on the screen. But let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my camera right now. So I'm going to take off my camera because we're at the very end already. We're going to listen to Keyboard Warriors and let me know what you think of the song.
It's trade intuition, chart magician, keyboard warriors talking, but they never listen. Fanboy, think for yourself. Isaac talking talking slick, calling me a fake, saying I'm a scammer, man, give me a break. Steal charts, nah, I draw the lines with grace. You trading on replay, stuck in last week's race. Luck ain't my game, I'm Fibonacci's air. Golden Riccios, boy, I'm breathing the clean air. You saying you're a fake with no facts to share. Love reading your comments, thinking I care. Fake girls ban questions, they grift and they hide. Trade intuition and curves and choirs. Keyboard warriors step to the side. Ask me about the markets, I'll school you with pride. While you cry to your mom, I don't wanna go outside. Mom, make me a peanut butter sandwich.
Keyboard warriors typing all that noise, talking big game but really just mama's boys. Want a glass of milk with that sandwich, son? Your girlfriend's an old fat man, better run. Keyboard warriors, no facts, just feels, hiding in the DMs, dodging what's real. Mom says get a life, stop chasing that thrill. Keyboard warriors ain't got no skill.
Charts my canvas, I paint with the trend while you panic sell. I'm stacking dividends, support resistance tight, always top self. You short in your dreams, time to think for yourself. I challenge any trader, bring your A game, bro. Prove me wrong, let's see how your trades flow. But you keyboard warriors just puffing that smoke. No positions to show, just memes and a joke. Fanboy, think for yourself.
Keyboard warriors typing all that noise, talking big game but really just mama's boys. Want a glass of milk with that sandwich, son? Your girlfriend's an old fat man, better run. Keyboard warriors, no facts, just feels, hiding in the DMs, dodging what's real. Mom says get a life, stop chasing that thrill. Keyboard warriors ain't got no skill.
Keyboard warriors will never have a bride. Crying to your mom, I don't wanna go outside. Female keyboard warriors, you fold under stress. Crying to your mom, man, clean up that mess. Log off, little warrior, go find you a plan. Your mentor's a scam and your girl's a man. Isaac talking slick, calling me a fake, saying I'm a scammer, man, give me a break. Trade intuition, chart magician, keyboard warriors talking but they never listen. Fanboy, think for yourself.
And it's so funny too. So this one's another. So I thought. So I have two haters, but they're just funny, and I like them. You know, it's to me it's entertaining. But I have a lot of songs anywhere you can find music, and that's where it is. Oh, I dropped it already. That's on all these other platforms. Here's songs that you can check out on Spotify, Amazon Music. Fake Profits. This is me talking trash about another keyboard warrior, which is the same as this one right here. Accused of posting fake results. But so you can actually read the words. But that is pretty much a diss song. This one's a diss song. But if you go and you just go, you know, Alexa, play songs by Trade Intuition, it'll play all these songs. This is on Spotify though, but there's so many, and they teach you how to trade too. And I do comments. Like if I see good comments, I actually have one about lurkers. So somebody made a comment yesterday about lurkers, and I did that one. It's really good. I just need to post it. I already worked it all out and everything, so I just need to post it. But it's really good. Let's see here. Yeah, people are so rude, but to me, it's funny. Like people think that words hurts, and to me, they don't. Like people ban them really quick, and I don't. I let them speak. I was like, because I'm very confident in what I do. I was like, you think that I don't know how to trade, or you're saying you're losing on your trades? Show me your setup. Let's walk through it, because I'm extremely confident in what I do. Extremely. See here, I like it song, awesome. Charge don't stop the weekend. That's right. Yeah, I love streaming. I love helping y'all out. Or just showing you my thought process. I mean, y'all could be, you know, very successful traders, but y'all just watch me to support me and then also to contribute. So I appreciate you, everybody. Yeah, super fake, super corny. Yeah, because they want to sell you something. That's why. Sometimes they'll tell you the truth, but it's a little bit of the truth, not the whole truth. Me, as soon as I start my streams, I'll tell you, hey, we did this, we lost, or you know, whatever. That way you know it's like, okay, well, they lost too. They're being honest about it. They're not just showing all their wins. Pennywise says, Joe, you're a real one. The more haters you get, the better you're doing. Hey, there you go. So right now I'm on 2. I got 2. So we'll see. So let's see here. Yeah, words only heard if you let them. True, very true. And it's funny too, because like with these guys, one of them said something or other. And I said, dude, you know what? You're right. You're 100% right. I can't win a trade. And if I do, it's just because of luck. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just went on and on, showing him that like this stuff is funny to me. So yeah, so definitely check out Spotify, Amazon Music, all that stuff. There's a lot of great songs. I'm going to do I already have it finished, so I'll be uploading it pretty soon. Be available in a few hours. All right, guys, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. Follow me if you can on any of these other platforms. That way you get access to all my stuff. All right, thank you so much. See ya. Take care.